Good morning. Welcome, everyone. How are you? It's nice to be here. I am Lucia, and I am the CEO and founder of our company, Global Business Academy. And today I am here to talk about getting results by knowing your ideal client avatar. Now, it usually takes a little bit of time for people to get notifications. So I can see that some people are coming on. If you can hear me and if you can see me okay, good morning, Reg. Let me know in the chat, please. Let me know. It's always good to know that someone is hearing me, someone is seeing me, and that it's not breaking up or anything. So let me know if you can hear me okay. Now, I'm using a tool called StreamYard, and if you would like to use StreamYard, then please just go into Google, search for StreamYard, and you can have a free StreamYard account. And what will happen is when you're watching our lives, you won't be called a Facebook user. You put in your name and details, and that way your name will come up, so I will get to see who you are. And so we will see the messages as they come on the front of the screen. So, yep, they can hear me, they can see me, okay. And if you're watching the replay, can you please pop in #replay so that I go back and I look and see if there are any questions for me. And have a great Wednesday, Ariel. And if there's any questions for me, then I will answer them and get back to you about what your question is. So, how do we get happy clients using Facebook, but also how do we get results by identifying our ideal avatar? So there's a couple of things that, when you're in biz people, generally your ideal avatar is you, without fluffing around and going into names and descriptions, etc. Most of my clients which have come from Facebook are that 40 to 65-year-old, and they want to know how to get themselves seen on social media and how to share their knowledge, share their wisdom in a way that's not salesy and not sleazy. So I know that from the people that I connect with. So I can very quickly identify when I'm having a chat with someone, and I have lots of chats. I love having conversations. Not everyone is going to resonate with me. That's okay. Not everyone's going to want to work with me. That's okay. Or they might work with me for a short time and then leave. That's okay too. Like, who here has had a coach that they've worked with and then they've gone, oh, I'm not really getting what I want out of this person, I'm going to leave? We all experience this. We all grow at different levels in our lives, in our business. So, grasping that and being okay with that is a part of our learning. Pop in the chat if you find that difficult. So put in something like happy in the chat. Put in happy if you find that when you're, because I've got three different people that are mentoring and coaching me, and I'm okay with that. I feel okay. I'm getting spiritual from one, I'm getting business from another, and then I'm getting money from another. So money blocks are something that and mindset is something that's really strong for me at the moment. So I need a coach that's going to help me understand how to be aware of when those blocks come up. So coming back to happy clients and using a funnel or using a system that helps you that helps you bring and identify those people to your business. Now, when you first start, you think, you hear this story about niching, niching your market. And can I just say to you, I have never found that to work. Once you understand who your people are, your followers, your tribe, if you like, then you can niche, then you can identify and really give that person a name or whatever you want to do. But to get started, you really need to go broad, right? You need to get your message out there to a wider market. You need to be sharing it to everybody. And that's why, for me, numbers is key. Numbers is one of the things that is so important in your business. And you can see from Facebook, they've actually got a tool on Facebook business profile now that says grow your audience. So to me, Facebook is suggesting that growing your audience means that you're using this platform as a tool for business growth. So with that in mind, who is your avatar? Do you know who your avatar is? Are you a product or a service-based business? So if you're a product-based business, it may be a little bit more difficult to identify that avatar. But can I tell you, usually, and I've seen this with a lot of product-based people, there is the majority of the group is people around that person's demographic, lifestyle, kids, husbands, etc., the type of business they're in. They seem to attract the same people, even if they are selling products, right? So we all buy, we all sell. So are you a product person or are you a service-based business? Put in the chat whether or not you're product or whether you're service, because I'd love to discuss the difference a bit further. So if you're a product-based person, you have sales targets. You're working, in with a team of people. You've probably you might be in a marketing company, or you might have your own product, right? You with that in mind, you still have a demographic or a group of people that you target and speak and resonate with. There are going to be people that come from that, that watch you and go, oh, I really like this dude, or I really like this person. Pardon me. I really like this person. I want to buy some of their product from them. I really like them. Now, they may not be your ideal avatar, right? They may not be. They might be 20-something. That's okay. It doesn't mean, oh, no, you can't buy from me because you're not my avatar. The avatar is a guide. The avatar is purely a guide to let you see, that you're on the right track. It's a guide. It's a marketing tool. So, if you're a big marketing consultant, you need a tool that's going to gauge who your people are, where the target market is. So purely as a guide, the avatar will help you understand the clients that you are targeting. So you need to know their biggest problems or their biggest pain points, and you need to know what they're there for. So what are their needs, their wants? What is that outcome that they desire? And do you offer the solutions to those outcomes? So, creating that content or creating a social presence around talking to that avatar is what is helping you to create that engagement. So understanding that once you know who your avatar is and you're targeting that person and where they're at in their path or their journey, either as a business owner or as a product person, they may not buy from you straight away if you're a product person, but don't give up on them. Keep them simmering in your group or keep them somewhere in your group so that, when you do, when their circumstances change even, then they will go, oh, I really want, I want that product. Because at the end, morning, Ross, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be ready right now. And if you are a product-based person, putting all of these people in is giving you, you have to establish the relationship first, Reg. Absolutely. Relationships in business are key to your personal growth, your personal group growth. So getting who here is about building relationships. So if you don't build the relationship first and you go, hello fam, and you go into the sales straight away, then what you've done is you've pretty much put a block or a barrier between you and that person. So always come from a place of service and build on that relationship. As that relationship grows, that's when you can identify whether or not they are ready to have a conversation with you or discuss maybe trying a product. So, you don't go in straight. Good morning, Michelle. Going in straight to the, buy my stuff or here's my cup, buy my cup. Rather than that, you go in there and grow that relationship first. And, we all want clients. You all want happy clients. The thing is, the key to getting clients is to nurture them. And nurturing is key to Facebook because people will come and people will go. But if people are hearing your message and learning what you're teaching, then they're going to be wanting to know more about how to follow these steps. So for me as a Facebook coach, I will always give information around how to build and grow that wider network, right? So that you can filter people through to have conversations. They're not all going to want to buy, but have conversations, and then some will come through. But if you've only got limited numbers, then you're limited in the people that are going to come through and have those conversations with you. And I guess that's the key. That is the key. Everything is about the numbers and the networking. And if you look at your numbers, who here is building their numbers, their Facebook numbers? So put numbers in the chat. Who here is building their numbers? Who has got, a lot of people that are following them? Pop it in the chat. One of my clients has got 7,000 followers on Instagram. Now, that person is gobsmacked. And I've said to her, why? She said, well, I haven't done anything. But the thing is, if you are adding value, Facebook has got a thing called credit score. And if you're adding value into a group or a Instagram, because, Instagram and Facebook are connected, if you're adding value constantly into that platform or, even your old content, if it is valuable, and I know someone that does that quite regularly, then Facebook will see the value of your business and your offer, and will give you or send you clients. That is how this AI is working now. So you need to really be conscious of what you're sharing with people and how you can help people understand growth and understand networking and understand that numbers do matter in business. Because if you don't have those numbers, you know, you look at Myer, right? You go to Myer, there's Myer stores everywhere, right? They need them because to generate the sales that they want, they need to have all of those investments everywhere. And the same goes for you guys. If you want 10 clients for the year, then you need to get yourself seen out there. You need to get those numbers growing, because you're not going to get yourself seen if you are only coming from a tiny, tiny niche of people. Now, like I just said, Facebook has added the, I think it's called a business profile or professional profile. I think it's called professional profile now. So it's a different format. But you will find there's a little button there that says grow your audience. Now, Facebook has already identified people that have commented on your on anything you have done, and in the notifications in Meta, which is another Facebook business platform, those people are sitting on the notifications to add them as friends. Thank you, Reg. Okay. So Facebook is supporting you to grow a business online with Facebook if you use it. So if you want to know more about how to do this and how to link your avatar to your brand pillars and a sales funnel, please pop in the chat sales funnel and avatar, and I will get back to you. I will answer any questions that you might have. I can see, Roz, number building is the thing for you. I can give you some suggestions around that. I do have to go, guys, but look, the tools are all there for you. It is getting disciplined and putting in the work for your business. After all, it's yours. And if you want it as a success, then you really need to, commit to it. And, life happens to everyone. So I understand that. It's about committing and building that network and that following of people. Even if you only have a small group in there at the moment, give value, add value in that group. Have a great day, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next week. I do have a virtual expo, which is coming up on Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all then. Bye for now.